Where's the other button? There are too many buttons. Okay. I need to like figure out a process to automate things. I'm sure there's like some way of like pressing a button on a stream deck and it hitting like 70 things. And I think I need that because having to manually press all these buttons is ridiculous. Hi Mina, hello. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing today? It's finally Thursday. Can you believe it? It's been a long day. Long week. Today hasn't been that long actually. I think I'm going through it. I think like there's something in the air. I'm going through it. Kai, thank you so much for 9 months. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot to change my alerts. Okay, wait, I gotta remember to do that. I need to remember to do that. See, this week has been, it's been a lot. I've been a little frazzled. A lot of things happening. I hope your guys' week is doing better. You actually do Chaos Zero Nightmare streams? I do. I've been doing them for a long time. I play CZN like every day. I think I've missed 2 days, basically. Yesterday and the day before. So, I haven't played on stream in a hot second, but before we were playing like once a week. The reason why I haven't been playing on stream is because I have all these other, you know, I joined Glitch Stars and then I had all these other things that, you know, the company suggested, or, you know, we went through some stuff together strategy wise, and the schedules have been built based off of certain strategies and whatnot. So I had a choice. I could play Sengoku Rants or I could play CZN as like my weekly comfort game. And I really wanted to complete Sengoku Rants, so I kind of pushed CZN off to the side and I was like, well, if I have time to gorilla, I'll just gorilla CZN. And I never had time to gorilla. So that's why we're here today. And it's good timing because it's the new update. How are we feeling about 9? We got new season, Seed of Karmic Fire. Apparently in the live stream they did say that there is no limited character this time around, so we'll have to see. I think like the problem is that I almost never want to spend, because every time I skip, I'll skip like a limited banner, right? Like Narja or like Chizuru, and I'll skip it and I'll be like, yeah, I didn't really want her that badly, and then they'll get added to the standard banner and then I'll like pull them like almost instantly. So far I've like basically never been punished, I guess, for skipping a regular banner. Lucky. I think the game is very generous. I think it's very generous. You get a lot of gems just for playing, and it's very generous in terms of like the pity is really low. The ceiling is very low. Okay, we gotta get one of everyone. Great. Why the mind breaks in the story, not the gacha? What? Oh, I see what you're saying. I was like, I would want to see the mind break in the gacha too, but I see what you're saying. Also, I had a lot of remaining gacha budget from Glitch Stars because we get a monthly gacha budget, and I may or may not have spent money in CCN. Maybe. I have to check my alerts 1 second.
全ての案件を確認しました。
Thank you so much for 9 months,
承認待ち
Joka-kun.
の制作はありません。
What's the happy 9 months? What's the baby's name? That's crazy. Did you guys see? Why is that tweet popping off, by the way? I made a joke on Twitter about this really silly image I found, and then I feel like it really popped off, and I was a little surprised at how much it popped off. Shikaka, thank you so much for 6 months of Master Clip Betas. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It was funny. It's a pretty good image. Yeah, but like I just reposted it, you know. I wasn't even the one who made that image. I just do these on auto now, you guys. And I just do it for the dailies. Maybe thank you so much for 9 months as well. Purple site, purple site, purple site. It is indeed, that is indeed the purple site. Ooh, I'm like full on coffee. I have so much coffee. I have so much coffee. Okay, we'll yap a little bit while I get rid of some coffee while we're streaming. Thank God they upped the coffee thing. Okay, so while I've been playing on my own, sometimes I get the feel to like pull. And I've gotten a lot of characters. So I have Meilin now, who I wanted, so I'm really happy about that. And I also have Kalipe and Chizuru. I have Yuki. I think those are the characters that you guys haven't seen me pull before. So that's what I've gotten while I've been gone. I love Meilin. She's like my favorite. She's so cute. So anyway, I've been working on her potentials. I know some people are like, oh, you don't have to do it all the way to full, but like I don't know. And I'm not like a homework kind of guy. I don't like to do homework. So I just max them all out. I just max them all out. The yin yang symbols on Chizuru's outfit go crazy. Chizuru is a character with square boobs. Hi Mina, hello. I think you'll like the distortion adaptation. It lets you play fresh characters in the seasonal chaos. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I think I will like that. Shield buff and counterattacks have crit now. Magna and Maribel are doing way better. Oh, yes. Wait, chat, please tell me all the changes. I am I don't read because I'm a TCG player. Currently having a weekly MTG night with my friends, just got obliterated. Are you playing standard or like commander? Senmetsu. I really like this game, you guys. I know I don't really talk about it all that much, and I also like, I guess I don't really, because it's my, I don't know. It's like personally I like play this game a lot, right? Really like the game a lot. And it's just really fun to play. I feel like I like roguelikes and such, so this is like right up my alley in terms of like what I would want in a gacha game. I remember I've like told people that if I ever made a gacha game, I would just like make a gacha game that's based off of a normal game, like a regular like $5 Steam game, except make it free to play. Oh, chroma key still on? Oh, wait, is it weird? What is it doing? What is the chroma key doing? Are certain people like see-through? Wait, filters. Oh fuck, that's the wrong button. Filters. Okay, wait, there you go. You guys are free of green color blindness. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't realize. But yeah, so this is like exactly the kind of game that if you had to give me $1 million and told me to make a game, I'd honestly make a game like this. So I think it's a really awesome game. I mean, hello. The only gacha that actually balance between lower stars and higher star units. I wouldn't say it's the only one. I think there's quite a couple that do that well, but it definitely is very good about it. Yes. Jay, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Really appreciate it. Be sure to thank Jay if you receive one. We don't have a full-on Vampire Survivor like gacha yet. I'm sad and stuff. Okay, I'm not even joking, Beta and Lily. I'm not even joking that 3 years ago? No, maybe 3 years ago, I actually did a game jam with my friends. And we actually made we were trying to make a Vampire Survivors like waifu gacha. That was literally what we were trying to make. But we all got busy, so we never finished it. I think we had like a prototype and some character designs and stuff. I think Ko was on that project too. Ko and Rumi-chan were on the project. Arknight's Enfield is bootleg Victoria. Well, like that's what I'm saying. So I think we need to do like every $5 game on Steam, that like a non-story $5 game on Steam needs to have a version with waifus. And it has gacha. And you just make infinite... It's like a money glitch. Infinite money glitch, you guys. You know? I want like... Yeah, like Factorio waifu gacha. I want like... You know, Vampire Survivor waifu gacha. I want my Slay the... This is the Slay the Spire waifu gacha. I want Minesweeper waifu gacha. I was watching Northern Lion play Broom Sweeper recently, and like I had it going on in the background while I was working, and the entire time I kept thinking, wow, this game would be just so cool if they were all waifus. If they were all anime waifus, that would be so cool. That was the thought that I had. I just think the world could be improved if we just added waifus to every game. I'm just saying. And I think it solves the problem of like 90% of gachas just being fucking boring to play. Like, okay, Nikkei has a good story, whatever, but like gameplay, would you say Nikkei is fun? Like, no, it's not. I think it's novel and I think it's a good idea. They had a good direction going with it, but it's not like a fun game. Like, no one's like, oh my god, I can't wait to not play Nikkei on auto, right? It's the same with Blue Archive. That's a thing that like filtered me off Blue Archive, is the battle system is just so ass. But like, you're there for the characters and the story, right? So why can't we just pull gameplay loops like Slay the Spire that we know everybody likes, and then just turn that into a waifu gacha? You know? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That was me in Kankole? Yeah, oh my god. Kankole was terrible. My friends were into Token Rambu, so I tried to play Token Rambu too. That was terrible. Azure Lane was also terrible. I was just there for the waifus. Azure Lane, I didn't even read the story. I was literally just paying for PNGs. The amount of money that I've spent in Azure Lane is absurd, considering that I don't actually like know how to play the fucking game. I think the only time that like, you know, that's why I think Arknights is doing it right, because like Arknights fundamentally, not even just Enfield, but like Arknights fundamentally is like a fun game. It's like, oh, it's Plants vs Zombies. See, $5 game. You gotta find a $5 Steam game with replayability, not a story-based game. Replayable $5 game. You copy it, and then you just slap some waifus and you slap some gacha in there. Easy. I bought an Enterprise skin and quit. I'm not joking when I say that up until maybe 3 years ago, every time Unicorn got a new skin, I would log in, purchase the skin, and then not touch the game until the next Unicorn skin came out. It's disgusting. Disgusting. I just go in to buy skins. I don't even play the goddamn game anymore. I buy skins. I pick up my little cubes and I throw some more guys in the cubes, and then I log out. That's what I do. That's what I do. I just get my cubes. I actually have an Azure Lane mug that looks like an oil canister. It's so freaking cute, you guys. It's so genius. Whoever thought of that is like a genius. They deserve $1 billion. Okay. We got lots of random stuff. What is all this? Okay. Oh, assignments. Okay, we have an event. So I kind of want to do the event. I can't tell which one is the event. Okay, I think this is just the event store. Yes. She's so cool though, you guys. I like her design a lot. I think she has a really nice design. I know this is a controversial statement, and I know we've been talking about it a lot. I like the booby waifu designs. I don't know if I want CZN to be my fan service game though. Like, I have a lot of other fan service games that I enjoy. I just don't know if I want this game to be that game for me. So like, that's my conundrum right now with CZN. And I feel like every new character lately is like hyper fan service. And I also noticed that this event particularly had only female characters in the banner, which, okay, Stream Elements page is down. Wait, let me check. Hua hua hua. Can someone check if the Stream Elements is working for anybody else? Wait, weird. Weird. If every game is a boobs game, then no games are boob games. Gotta have a balance. Yeah, like, I don't mind them. I think the designs are fine. Like, I think Nine's design, I like her design. I don't have any, I take no issue with the design. I think you can have the massive boobs, you can have the booby window, and she can look like this, and I have no problem with it. The things that I have issue with are like the weird cutscene stuff, or like her relationship thing too. Oh wait, it's working. Joka, thank you so much for the test. Super. I think Jay, it might be on your end, mayhaps. But that's what I have issue with. I don't mind the designs themselves inherently, you know? Mimi, thank you so much for the 333. Super as well. Works for me. Oh wait, I think we have new... Wait, before I forget. I think we have new fucking glitch stars tasks. Wait, let me see. I saw them talking about it, but I don't know. I thought somebody said something about oh, it's a rainbow super. Get one super chat of every color from one user. From one user? That's crazy. That only gives you 500 points. That's not very many points. I mean, it is a lot of points considering everything else, but it's not like 1 billion points. Did you win yet? No, I haven't really been grinding. I know a lot of the girls are grinding it, but like, I think it's like, for me, if it's convenient to do the tasks, I will do the tasks. But if I need to work extra hard for them, then I'm not really inclined to like change what I'm doing, like change the program, you know? Matt, thank you so much for joining the membership. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like, I know some of the girls are like, oh, I'm gonna do every single game on that list and such, but I've never been a min-maxer. I'm not one to min-max. I'm more like I'm happy to be here. I'll do stuff if it's convenient, but I'm not gonna go out of my way. Okay, I want to say, by the way, she's so hot, but you can't really see it because it's cut off here, but she has a crazy pipe in her arm and it freaks me out. The pipe in her arm is like, it's like borderlining gore, but she's really hot. Are you snowbreaking? No, only because remember last time I snowbreaked, I like, I don't know, I feel like we played so much of that game and the game itself was so boring and terrible and we didn't even get to the Gooner stuff. See, so like Snowbreak is an example of like a Gooner game that I'm just happy to goon on. Round does too as well. Those are just goon for the sake of gooning games, right? So I want those to be Gooner. CZN, I kind of wish it was less Gooner. I think the biggest thing for me is that the more Gooner my quote-unquote main gacha game is, the harder it is for me to actually get my friends to play it with me. So it's a very it's a problem that's very personal to me. I thought you actually liked BD2 gameplay. I do, but it's one of those games where it's like you really don't need to play it. It's just you can just auto it. And then you can just skip the beginning of Snowbreak now. Oh, they know what people want, I guess. Limina, hello. Okay. I have a bunch of saved up currency, so we could just pull random stuff and see what we get. I have like 3 pulls here. And then, I don't know if I want to use my limited currency. You know? Man, I'm really unlucky in this game, to be honest. It's not looking good, you guys. Did the monthly reset? I don't remember. Did I already buy the monthly reset? Anonymous Che Oliver, thank you so much for the $20 super. Burger and Boba Fun, thanks for all you do. Still proud to be caught up in your community. Oh, I really appreciate that. I need to get a burger. I need a burger. You're so right. You're so right. I deserve a burger. Okay. Limited pool is gonna be in 2027. Wait, so the 2026 season is for the entire year? I didn't realize it was for the entire year. That's crazy. 1 whole year. Oh, I'm just saving too hard. Okay, gotcha. Okay, okay, I think we're good. We can do another 10 pull now. Oh my god, so unlucky. So unlucky. Oh. Alright, well, we want to get 9. So let's just do... I have like 30... I'm only going to do my 30 pulls, so... Maybe I'll get her in 1 shot. No. That would have been crazy, though. It would have been nice for the content, you know? Oh, well, now I'm like at pity. I'm fucking at pity. This stinks. It didn't shake that time. That's not 9. I got a Haru dupe. Okay. Well, I mean, that's not bad because I use Haru in my other team. Well, actually, no. Now I don't use Haru anymore at all. I didn't realize that I just lost 50-50. That's what that was. I see. I see. The coin flip. So much for the game being generous. I know. The game really is trying to like contradict me. Put me in a hard spot here. Trying to market the game and it's just trying to freaking sabotage me. I only have 3 rays? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, we got more Amirs, which I don't need or want, but that's okay. That's okay. And I got more Maribels and Cassius's. I heard Cassius is really good. I just, out of principle, I only use waifus. I know I said all of that, but I am a waifu enjoyer. I don't like dudes, even if they are skeletal. You got blessed this banner? What did you get? Okay. Since you got blessed, I'm gonna try one more time. This glitch starts money anyway. Fuck. Okay. Well. Should I just use all my... Should I just use all my currency? What could possibly go wrong? I don't think we're gonna get a limited banner for a while anyway, right? And 9 is cool. I heard 9 is mid though. I heard 9 is not very good. I heard she's like a hard hitter, but she's like very small use case. What else is it for, really? You're so right. You're so right. That's a valid argument. Oh! She's looking up. Okay. I think we're maxed out on Mika, I'm assuming. Okay. Yay! Here she is. I like her unusual pupils. I don't think that's what they call it, but I like her hashtag unusual pupils as well. I think they're really cool. Yay, we didn't! Oh my goodness. Oh wait, we don't have maxed out Mika. Okay, it was almost maxed out Mika. Where is she? That's not... Is Amir maxed out now? Okay, now she is. There she is. She's so cool, you guys. Yeah. I like her outfit a lot. I think she has such a cool outfit. Honestly, if you guys had seen my old indie account, it actually is kind of similar. There's a lot of similarities actually between my indie design and this one, which is kind of interesting. I can see it, right? And like the orange green color here too, and like the... Yeah, it's a little bit different, but there's like the vibe. Vibe is there. The 3.0 design. Yeah, 3.0 design. With the jacket and the like bodysuit-ish thing, and yeah. Okay. I want to do the event though. That's what I want to do. I want to do the event, and I want to check out the story and such. I think there's a story. Yeah, there's a story. And we do like the story, even if they're gonna rehaul all of it anyway. Okay. Okay, here we go. Story time. We're in the desert. Incubation.
確かこっちにオアシスがあったはずなんですが。蜃気楼だったんじゃないんですか？もうずいぶん歩きましたよ。待って、前に誰かが。
This desert reminds me of that one place in Nier Automata.
こんなところで会うとは。君たちは本当についておらぬな。
Is that a male? Oh no. Oh no, that's not any male. That's not just any male. That's the guy. Pull up your cuck chairs, everybody. That's the guy that NTRs you.
みんな戦闘準備を。最初から本艦と共にしていれば迷うことなく探検できたであろうに。実に運が悪い。
ベリル小隊長？
隊長と呼んでも構わんぞ。艦長と本艦はすでに戦友も同然。ゆえに君たちも本艦の部下であることに変わりないのである。
He's so fanboy quote. I know. I just, that's like, see, that's the thing. That's the thing about everyone who's upset at Owen. I'm like, really? This guy? Like, you're like, if it was like fucking like Luke or Lucas or somebody, sure. Yeah, they're like really handsome guys. I could see you feeling like, yeah, he would steal my girl. But Owen? Oh, this guy looks like He's one of the love interests. I'm just saying. Just put him in a skirt and he'd sort of look like Yuki from Haruhi. I'm just saying. Yeah, like if it was one of these guys, like, okay, sure, I get it. The One Shota, he's like not Shota enough for One Shota, I feel like. Oh my god, I saw like the most insane mind break One Shota doujin the other day. It was like, okay, I'll talk about it one day during like when I do my updated tag tier list stream, but I think like I'm not into One Shota. You can't say that without the source. I don't remember what it was called, or it was like fair. So it had like, you know, typical mind break stuff, which I liked. And in the beginning, there were no Shotas. And then later, like in the second half, there were Shotas. And I was like, this is so weird. And the Shotas were like half the size of the women. And I don't know if the women were just like large, but it looked so silly. They looked so goofy. Cause like, you know, they're like banging or whatever, but they're literally like, they spread their arms out as wide as possible and it doesn't like go around the hip of the girl. Because they're just like so small. I was like, what the fuck is the other part is double the size. Okay, weirdly, normally, you know how they show you? They didn't show you, so I didn't see how large they were, but there's no way, like normally I feel like the height of they were so small. These Shotas were like not even normal Shotas. They were so small. You guys don't understand. They were like babies. Or the women were huge. I don't know.
変なこととは最初からこんな顔だったのだ。私から説明するわ。レノは自ら作戦を遂行せず。 何かおかしいぞ。
Uh-oh. What happened to us? Are we dead?
艦長はどこだ？
これは誰にも言わないで、ベリル。本来はウルフ正体にも秘密にすべきことだけど。
What's happening?
今は一人でも多くの助けが必要なの。公式に発表されたわけでもなく、上層部にも報告していないこと。
Are we dead?
遠慮なく話したまえ。艦長。 そしてナイトメア号のことはウルフ正体のことも同然なのだから。
艦長は失踪したの。
Oh.
今から88時間前に。
Okay, we've been gone for 88 hours. We're not dead. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my dang tinnitus again. ... Like a fading dream, the rancid stench clinging to the swamp and marsh dissolves all at once. Where am I? I can't remember how I got here at all. Beneath the scorching sun, the desert stretches out endlessly. Sand slips into my mouth, coating it harshly. My vision darkens, then returns again and again. Oh. Who is this? Oh! A scaly! You can't sleep here. What the heck? I didn't know there were lizard people. Which makes sense because there's dog people. Do we have it? Are there any other furries besides Hugo? Like, we have Kenomimi, but are there any other furries? Do we have any other furries? Oh, I guess we do in the support cards. She's really cute though. I like her design. It's hard to move. Guided by the unfamiliar voice of a young girl, I force myself forward one step at a time.
お水を少し分けていただけないでしょうか。この方、脱水症状なんです。
さあ、水の代金を払え。
Uh-oh.
だいたいこれくらいの額だろう。
助けてくれるって。
She's so
じゃ
cute.
ないですか。
ただでやるなんて言ってない。金も払わず施しを受けられると思ったのか。ここはスパイツだ。
Spites.
嘘つき。たかが水一杯でこんな法外な金額を払えたなんて。
それなら初めからもらおうなんて思わないことだ。
I mean, we didn't know
払
that.
えないなら体で返すんだな。
Uh-oh.
おい、
This is
こい
just
つ
like
ら
my
を連れて
dojin.
行け。
The sun still scorches my skin, yet a sudden cold spreads across my back and waist as I'm slammed to the ground.
あの
Whoa, she's
こ
cute!
の方の状態はどうなので
I
しょう
love
か。
her hair. Okay, you guys, I am such a sucker for like the 2000s twin tail, like the thin twin tail, blonde thin twin tail tsundere girls. Like that's just peak.
監獄までいらしたのに他人の心配ですか。ここに来たからといって危険な人は危険なことに変わりありませんから。
それはまあご立派ですこと。隅々まで調べないといけませんね。
Through the haze of fading consciousness, someone's hands move over my body.
体の状態にこれといった異常は見られないのですが、興味深いですね。
Uh-oh.
どう
They're
いう
gonna find out that I'm a commander or first Protos, whatever they call it in English.
特別なものが体内を支配してい
Uh-oh.
ます。
No, I'm just happy to see you. Don't look. Don't look. Don't unzip.
胸のライフコアに近くにいるだけで精神が研ぎ澄まされるような異様な気配。
Right, my life core. That's what we're talking about.
この方はファーストですよね。それだけでも得意ですが、体に何かが植え付けられています。なんだかとても強力な。
何でもいいから早く目覚めさせろ。さもなくば一日も待たずに死ぬぞ。
9. She's here. Protos disappearance 72 hours later.
目が覚めたのですね。もう少し遅ければ物理的な攻撃を加える。
What kind of physical stimulus? Should I like pretend to be asleep?
そうしているうちに命を落としかねません。今もかなり弱っている状態なのに。
ですが、長く気を失っていることも明らかに体には良くないはずです。
Her art is so
そんな
cute.
時間もありませんし。
Where am I?
スパイツという惑星です。聞いたことはおありでしょ。連星の影。
Oh, Twin Star
その中のブラックマーケッ
Shadow.
トの奴隷闘技場です。つまり
How do you feel about Luke? It's fine, I guess. I'm like pretty, you know, I'm pretty indifferent about male characters. I think Luke and Lucas are cool characters, just like not for me, you know?
ファー
go.
ストもモンスターとの戦いで生き残らなければならないという意味です。
Can you explain in more detail?
すみません。砂漠で気絶しているのを見つけて。 安全な場所へ移そうとしたのですが、近くにあるのがブラックマーケットだけで、お水をお願いした
The
ら
like tear in her eye, so cute.
本当に立派なお方です。こちらにいらした時はリコさんもほとんど脱力状態でしたから。
Who's Rico?
自らの命をかけてファースト様を助けてくださったのです。
Thank you for saving
感
me.
謝の挨拶は後にしろ。
She's Rico. I thought she was 9.
仲間同士で自己紹介くらいはしないとな。できるだけ早く。出撃まで時間がない。
Is it gonna be like a death match?
それでは私から。
Tifera. That's a cute name.
冒険家なのですが、たまたま個人用の艦船がここに不時着してしまって、気がついたら監獄に閉じ込められていました。私はリコです。
Which one is Luke and which one's Lucas, by the way? Luke is the red-haired one? Lucas is the blue one?
スパイツの王国出身なのですか？まだ生存者がいたのですね。
Rico's face darkens in an instant. Oh, she's Rico! Oops. I never looked at her name.
必ず再び反映します。
The air grew heavy in a heartbeat. Tifera scratches her head and
ク
continues.
リティアスの方々の中には再びクリティアスを建国しようとする方々がいると聞いています。リコさんもその中の一人だったのですね。
今は覚えてる人々もほとんどいません
Oh,
が、
other way around.
確かにスパイツのルーツですからね。マーケットの皆さんもいつかはそれに気づくはずです。
Nine's cold voice cut in.
さあな、気づかない方がいいかもしれない。もうこいつらは昔に戻るには遅すぎたんだ。命を引き裂き、もてあそぶ遊戯の道具にする奴らを同じ人間として見るなんて無理があるだろう。
Alright, 1 second. There we go. How about
俺の
you?
自己紹介が必要か？ただの傭兵だ。ス
9.
パイツには依頼を遂行するために来た。わけあってコロシアムの戦いに出ることになったが。
ナインさんは傭兵なのですか？そんな名前の有名な傭兵がいたような気がしますが。
特別なことは何もない。ただ人より多く依頼をこなしただけだ。俺よりもこのファーストに聞くべきことがあるんじゃないか。ライフコアまで壊れた状態でこんな場所に流れ着くなんて。
Tifera is actually so cute. I hope she becomes a pullable character later. I don't know if she's going to be. I'm really hyped for what's her name? The girl that was in the Royal Knights. Uh-oh. I don't remember. What happened?
艦長艦長の体に植物が。
A plant?
あれは植物の実ですか？実が艦長の体につながって。
Oh, did it like suck all the moisture out of me?
艦長を緊急帰還させて早く。緊急帰還不可能です。何か異常が。
That's this nightmare recall all but me. That's an order. Do it now. Oh. Mpreg plant version suck dry. Oh no, this is just like that dojin with the sounding. It always comes back to that dojin. You guys, I've been traumatized by that dojin. Next banner character? Wait, which one? Tifera or the night girl? There was an accident. My head feels like it's about to explode. Memories drift up in fragments, floating hazily beneath my consciousness.
具合が良くないようですね。
Tifera? Oh my god, I can't wait to pull her. She's so cute.
俺は何もしていない。
Why is it that ever since you mentioned that married couple story sounding has been a constant presence? I think it's like there's like a word for that phenomena, right? Like when you learn a new word, all of a sudden you see that word everywhere. What is that called? First, we have to escape this place. There are people waiting for me on the SS Nightmare. We need to escape this awful place and signal my crewmates right now.
ここを出ることには同意しよう。簡単ではないだろうが、帰ろうと思うなら気を引き締めろ。さもないとすぐに死ぬからな。ここでは奴隷たちをモンスターと戦わせ、観客から金を取る。
Oh, yeah, classic gladiator.
処分される。それに、お前は戦闘員じゃないな。見ればわかる。
What does that mean? Are my muscles lacking? Am I lacking in masculine muscly? And I'm so muscly and masculine, and you can't judge by my muscle size, okay? I'm jacked under here. I'm just I'm a sleeper. That's what they call it, right? That's right.
しかしお前はファーストだ。きっと役に立つだろう。だから話は簡単だ。
Frequency illusion. Is that really what it's called? That's so ironic that it has the word frequency in it. Yeah, sleeper build. There we go. Yeah, sleeper build. Sleeper build.
俺たちはお前を、お前は俺たちを助けるんだ。まあ、説明は後だ。じきに戦闘が始まる。
The art for 9 is so good too, you guys. I mean, all three of these characters, they're all very, very different, but for very different reasons and in very different ways. I really like all of their arts. Like the actual like rendering and everything is just really gorgeous.
今どこに閉じ込められているか、直接確認してみろ。
Okay. Underground arena. Proto's disappearance. 80 hours later. Whoa, who's this guy? This guy looks way too designed to just be a generic guy. Wait, you guys, I need to... Sorry, I need to stop and I need to take a freaking screenshot to send Fujo Mate. This is like Fujo Mate's like favorite trope. I'm sending it to her. Where is she? Oh my god. This guy was made for you. That's what I sent. Maybe he's not the one talking. Maybe he's like gonna fight and then the host is just like talking in like on the loudspeakers. Or maybe he's Fang. Oh no, maybe he is Fang. Ooh. Wait, are these the slaves? Oh, they're like the lizard people. Uh-oh. Hey, look at them run away. Ooh. Ooh. The zipper mouth, he also is very like penile, you know? Would you stick your pee-pee in that guy? As bloodlust filled the arena, Fang aimed his hand at the retreating figure. Oh my god, he has shark teeth. Oh, she's gonna love him. But I'm assuming this guy's never gonna be pullable. I'm assuming this, just like Judas, this guy's probably gonna die. Like, Judas's design was so good. For what? I feel like if they made Judas pullable and also, who's the other guy pullable, I would have been able to get a bunch of my girlfriends to play this game. Getting your penis caught in a zipper is trauma of many men. Like, it's happened before, or you're like just irrationally scared it's gonna happen? Oh my god, I need to take a picture of his face here and send it to her. This is like so her type. Yes and yes, that's terrible. That sounds terrible. A moment later. Can that still happen if you're wearing underwear? Oh. The crowd's frenzy reaches its peak. Jeers rain down on the man who begs for his life. The Skaven, yeah, he really does look like a big rat, doesn't he? I've gotten my sack stuck in it before. Are you guys not wearing underwear? How does that happen? That sounds terrifying. I'm sorry that happened to you. Is it mental contamination from chaos? Nine's gaze fixes on the man scrambling across the Colosseum floor. His torn arm flails uselessly, leaving streaks across the floor as he flees. His screams soaked in terror fill the arena. The way Nine watches him feels as if she is seeing something else layered over that scene. As though fragments of the past rise up like resurfacing memories from the madness of enjoying another's death. Nine? Yeah. Nine's enraged mutters scatter into the air. Her twitching fingers look ready to draw her blade and swing it without hesitation. Nine-san. Fujome responded in all caps. She wrote, "Whooms," with like 5 O's. "I must know," she said in all caps. I'm playing Chaos Zero Nightmare, and this guy is just some random evil guy. I don't think he'll be pullable. Sad face. She said, "I've been wronged again!" Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, all caps. Egg of the deity.
そうだ。一つの惑星を思いのままに操れるほどのエネルギー源だ。すぐにでも回収して帰るつもりだった。今はコロシアムの刀剣のようなありさまだが。
I like how a lot of these planets have random objects that could wipe out planets. There's just so many random objects that can accidentally wipe out a planet.
ですが、それは私たちスパイツの宝物です。すでに別のマーケットの手に渡った宝だ。俺の手に渡らずとも、いつか別の銀河に売られるだろう。それは私がどうにかして。
Oh, poor Rico. Rumi just likes evil. Oh no, it's Fujomate. But yeah, Fujomate likes evil. But like that guy's design in particular is like really up her alley. It's like it has everything that she likes in there.
そんな話が通じる人たちだったら今リコさんがここにいるはずないでしょ。すでに故郷の惑星と王国を後にした者たちです。同胞たちまで別の銀河へ売り渡しているから。だけどこのまま黙っているだけでは。童話のような未来を描くなら ナインさんがささっと卵をスパイツの民衆に返してくれればいいのですが。
Ah, T-Fair is so cute.
ナインさんも当然何か事情があってその依頼を遂行しているんですよね。
俺たちはペルティオンの依頼を受けて動いている。今言えるのはそれだけだ。
ナインさんの傭兵団クラデネツがペルティオンの依頼を受けているという話は本当だったんですね。
What is a clarinet?
どうしてそんな腹黒い連中と仕事をしているのかお伺いしてもいいでしょうか。
俺たちは奴らに借りがあるんだ。どちらにせよ今回の依頼が最後だ。お前たちの惑星にとってあれがどれほど重要な存在なのか分かっている。だが俺にも引き下がれない事情がある。
Is she being blackmailed?
こんな話は後にしよう。どうせここから出られなければ全て無意味な話だ。
God, Nine's design is so good. Sorry, I can't get over how good her design is. There's just like so many little details on her design that are just so good. Like these straps that have a buckle, like a snap buckle thingy. I don't know what these kind of buckles are called. That attach to her like skirt waistband thing. So it's like practical and functional. It's not like this thing is just floating here, although her sword is kind of just floating there. But there's so many cool little attention to detail. Like this has like a square ring on it that actually has a hook that has an adjustable strap. Like that's crazy. They went so crazy with this design. They didn't have to do all that. Can't we just leave?
出ること自体は可能だろう。俺一人だけで動けるのであればな。だがお前たちがついてこられるかどうかはさておき、出られない理由がある。
Okay, I will say that the zipper going down this low, like since we were talking about fatal accidents, right? I'm just saying it's a really low zipper. I would never zip that low. I mean, even if I'm wearing underwear, like I guess if I'm wearing underwear, maybe it doesn't matter. But maybe the zipper is really nice and it has like that back side to it that like protects the other side.
ナインさんの仲間が人質として捕まっているとお聞きしました。
だからお前の助けが必要なんだ、ファースト。
No low zips. Have you ever seen those like those gacha characters that have like a zipper that goes all the way like past their cooch and goes like up to their bum? That scares me. Even just sitting down on that is like sounds painful.
ここは闘技場の監獄だ。カオス汚染度の低い場所まではどうにか行けるが、仲間を探し脱出するにはお前の力がいる。
In return, you can help me survive.
そうだ。この闘技場の内部の複雑な道さえ分かればもっといいんだが、ここでそんなことまで望むのは贅沢だろう。
道ならなぜだか分かりそうな気もします。
Ooh, maybe it's like similar to her
この建物、
homeland.
クリティアスの王宮を改造して作られたようです。
Oh no. The Royal Palace of Critias.
本来は地上に建てられていた建物です。クリティアスは魔法を中心に発展した国家です。構造物の一つ一つが魔法の装置になっているんです。洞窟が盛んになると王宮は自らを守るために地下に沈み、迷路のような構造となったのです。
Oh, it's kind of like in Faraway Paladin, the dwarf castle.
言い伝えによると、その迷路の終わりに
Oh, very similar.
隠されていると。
Well, I guess it wasn't like a legend. There's just like a dragon there, right?
歴史の授業に興味はない。ファーストとお前が道を探し、俺とティペラが指示に従う。
いいでしょう。では、あと残っているのは闘技場での戦闘だけです
I
ね。
wonder what. Do we know what Tifera's weapon is yet? Fighting head on is not an
望ん
option.
でもない。戦いは俺とティペラが引き受けよう。
うわあ、私は冒険家であって、
ああ
戦闘員ではありませんけども。
俺をバカにしているのか？お前からは闘志の匂いがする。
Oh,
幾度も生死の境を
I don't
越え
think
てきた
so.
者の匂い
Dang.
だ。
I'm curious.
とにかくお前たち二人は戦闘中に手出しせずにおとなしく引っ込んでいろ。
その言い方少しきつすぎませんか？
役割が違うだけだ。理解しろ。
Is Rico like a
お
healer?
前のような民間人はもちろんファーストも戦場にいるべき存在ではない。こうした状況自体が特例なんだ。
まあナイン様は皆さんに怪我をさせないようずいぶん優しく話してくださいますこと。思ったよりお優しい方のようですね。
Still, I think I can help.
能力もないやつが出しゃばることほど厄介なことはない。
Okay, that's a little harsh. I'm just saying.
自分の身も守れずにどうやって助けるつもりだ？
Alright, fair point. Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
ほら、俺が怒らないうちに優しく言っている間におとなしく。
A terrible headache splits through my head.
うわナインさんが患者をいじめていますよ。
違う、俺は何もしての。
ファースト様大丈夫ですか？熱があるようです。少し休まれた方が。
I'm sorry, I feel a bit dizzy.
無理せず休め。どうせ今日はこれ以上面倒事は起きないだろう。
Tefera's design from the live stream is different than the story design. Oh! Later, you guys should send it to me in the Discord server. I want to
休んで
see.
くださいファースト様。私が見張りをします。
Thank you, everyone. I forced myself through the crushing dizziness and collapsed onto a narrow bed that looks more like a prison cot. It does not take long for me to sink into sleep. A sense of reality drifts across the surface of my consciousness as if floating in the void of space. The events from before I fell onto this desert planet replay like an edited recording.
館長こいつらめ館長から離れろ。
I hear familiar voices through the mishmash of times and memories.
僕が時間を稼ぎます。館長だけでも。
Plants, screams, SS nightmare, infection, comrades, escape, failure, drifting. A chaotic storm of keywords and images bursts forth. Do you guys... Is this okay? A Fantasia person asking. You guys see words too? I know you'd see it when you spell, but do you randomly get words that show up? And that's end. Ooh! Okay. I saw somebody post this character. And I was like, wow, she's hot. Well, first of all, I thought, wow, she reminds me of Europe. And then second of all, I was like, wow, she's hot. But I didn't realize it was CZN. I just saw like someone say like, this is the next character. And I saw the sprite and it looked really good. It is a young girl. She's not looking that young.
こんなところで死んじゃダメよ。私は館長じゃないと絶対にダメなんだから。
Okay, so she's parasocial. I think I heard those words. Oh my god, this fucking... We got jump scared by this fucking guy. These are just battle missions, so we're gonna skip it for now. 88 hours. Proto's disappearance 88 hours later. This is where we started from the story earlier, right?
こっちに遺跡のようなものがありますよ。
Snake guy. Oh, he's so cute. He's like all coiled up, but he's got a little hat and a little cape thing. That's so cute. Ray, could you look a bit more around the ruins? Sure. As I carefully placed my hand on the stone tablet, space began to tremble. Oh, how fascinating. What kind of phenomenon is this? I found a passage that goes underground. A mysterious ruin appears in the middle of the desert. The ruins are old, yet surprisingly well preserved. Okay.
今すぐ行きます。
気をつけて降りてきてください。
we go. Whoa, those look cursed.
確かに最後の信号はここだったんだけどな。
How's the mind break? We're doing the story mode for the new update so far.
落ち着いてこの周辺を調べてみましょう。痕跡が残っているはずです。
艦長が消えたか。だがなぜ君たちは消えたベルン惑星ではなくス
Oh,
パイツで探しているのだ？
we disappeared on a different planet.
私たちが出会ったカオスは他のカオスとは違っていたの。
Did you already, or are you planning to pull? Yeah, I pulled already. We got 9. I mean, it took like all my resources, but that's okay. Did you look at the banner? Which banner? You mean like a pull banner, or you mean like the title screen banner thing?
名付けて燃ゆる生命。
Burning life.
惑星単位で影響を及ぼす領域を拡大しているの。スパイツはその影響を受けた惑星のうちの一つ。それと最後に艦長の信号が確認された場所よ。
A pull banner? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got 9
し
already.
かしレノは上層部に報告していないと聞いているが、なぜなのだ？
それは
もう構わん。言わなくても大丈夫だ。
ベリル。
まあ理由があるのであろう。顔を見ていればわかる。
私はどんな顔を？
What about my face?
艦長が姿を消して以来何や眠らずに過ごしてきたのだ？レノは副艦長、最後に休んだのはいつだ？それほど切実ならば常識的に考えて受けられる助けは全て受けてきたはずだ。上層部に報告して支援を要請できれば当然そうしたであろう。そうでなければよそに知られたくない何かがあるはずだ。よって本艦は問いただすことはせぬ。君たちと知らぬ中ではないのだから。
私
こっちに。
Oops, I cut her off. Oh! That's freaking terrifying.
気をつけてください。魔法の装置になっているみたいです。
It's a ruin filled with traps. Okay, I don't like that. The rock.
レイちゃん、そっちは危険です。
Oh!
捕まえました。大丈夫ですか？
Every time Maribel talks, I'm just so distracted. They're just like, those things must weigh, they must be so heavy. That must be like at least like 6 pounds each minimum. The lack of gravity on them is just, it's just a lot.
スパイツの遺跡では一人で歩かない方がいいです。ありがとうございます。だけど見つけました。信号機壊れていますね。ナイトメア号に転送します。
Okay. Found that. What are these swords doing here? Right, it looks dangerous, so please be careful. Ahaha, it's a trap, isn't it? Careful, be careful. Whoa, Commander, those swords stuck there look amazing, don't they? If you mess with something like that, you might end up buried here forever. Okay, analyze the beacon.
分析結果、ナイトメア号の信号に間違いありません。
It's okay, I'm holding them up for her. Wow, you know, a modern chivalry is not dead. A modern knight.
やっぱりもう少し頑張りましょう。きっとそう遠くまでは行けないはずです。レイ、そろそろ帰還してバイタル信号が良くないわ。私はまだやれます。何よりこれ以上遅れたらあなたの気持ちがわからないわけじゃないわ。でももう30時間目よ。
Oh, because we don't have a first. We don't have a proto, so they can't be in the chaos for that
ファー
long.
ストなしで
Right.
悪いコンディションで探検を続けると取り返しのつかない結果を招くことになるわ。要因の授業で学んだでしょ。だけど今は私が作戦の総責任者よ。要因オーウェン、レイ、ミカ、すぐに帰還して。
Renault's just gonna be by herself then. Maybe thank you so much for sending a gift membership. I don't know why the alert. I need to fix that. For gifting a membership. I really appreciate it. I'm off. Have a good rest stream. Thank you. Be sure to thank Mimi if you received the gift.
承知しました。
Can I bum a sub too? You should sub to me, Logs. As my boss, you're legally obligated.
3人とも無事にセンターへ移送されました。大きな外傷はないですが、疲労が蓄積しているため、当分の間は休息が必要です。
ありがとう。3人をよろしく頼むわ。
I need my money for raid. No, you don't. Maybe thanks so much for the super. You can bum a ban instead. There he goes. Goodbye. Goodbye, Logs. I'm telling you, one of the things should have been if Logs gets banned, you get extra points.
いいえ。休息対象の要因には。
Joker, thank you so much for the $5 as well. If he shows up again, I'll ban him again.
それはどういうこと？
言葉通りの意味よ。あなたにも休息が必要だわ、レノア。あの子たちもそうだけど、3日間寝ずに調査と管理を並行してきた。レノアも同じだもの。
今はそうすることしかできないのをご存知でしょう、イレインさん。
今だからこそより重要なのよ。あなたまで倒れたらナイトメア号全体が統制不能に陥るわ。今の管理者にしなければならない当然のアドバイスをしたまでよ。あなたが艦長に。
How's Chaos Zero Nightmare? It's good! So far, the event story seems interesting, so I'm curious as to where it's gonna go.
艦長、一体どこに消えたのよ。
88 hours before Proto's disappearance? Wait, oh no, the timeline's getting timey-wimey a little bit here.
いくら見ても妙です
Ooh,
ね。
Mushroom Forest.
このカオス、確かに他のカオスとは違う感じを受けます。
単なる感覚の問題じゃないわ。コアを中心に領域を広げるのではなく、こうして無差別に拡大するカオスは極めて異例よ。
惑星4カ所がすでに覆われたと言っていましたよね。
ミカ、調べてきたのね。
ここに来る前からイレインさんすごく気にしている様子でしたから。
Uh-oh. Mistranslation. Tisk tisk.
そうね。ここベルンを除いて燃ゆる生命が確認された近くの惑星だけでも4カ所。ライーンのデールピュナ、アビラス、
Yelfuna.
そしてスパイツ。これは単なるカオスの力で起きたことじゃないわ。聞いたことがあるの。創造と消滅の角と呼ばれるセクレット
聖戦十字会が崇拝する神ディアロスと同じ宇宙人ですよね。
Hi Lemon, hope you're having fun. I am. Hello, hello.
そんな存在がどうして今になって暴走し始めたのでしょうか。
今となってはよくわからないの。だけど普通のカオスではないということだけは確かよ。
We need to move forward for now. Let's go. Captain, let's get going.
艦長、どうしたの？
This chaos, I can't see the core.
それはどういう？
それよりここ
Uh-oh.
さっき通った道ですよね。私たち同じ道をぐるぐる回っているみたいです。
Uh-oh. Oh no, chat!
人の形をした植物があ
Hide
りま
your
す。
peen! That guy's gonna put his vine down your urethra!
これはまるで僕たちのように見えますか。
そうですね。オーウェンさんにそっくりですよ。いや、それより小さいかな。
Nightmare, analyze the target. This guy's like kind of jacked though. Why is he jacked?
分析結果、正体不明の巨大なエネルギーが絶えず再生し成長しています。構造はナイトメア号の要員たちと似た形態を取ろうと絶え間なく変化している模様です。
Well, if chat's into that, then congrats, I guess.
私たちを真似ようとしているっていうの。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
宿主を探しているようです。
Uh-oh.
お気をつけください。
Prepare battle stance. Uh-oh. Oh!
捕まってはダメよ。
待って、包囲されます。
Uh-oh.
予想以上に敵が多いです。
Maybe we emergency recall?
後ろに下がって。
This doesn't seem like a good situation. Let's fall back for now as the sniper prepare for emergency recall. There you go.
艦長の保護を最優先に。
Okay, wait, chat. What do you think you do? The Protoss? What do you think you do in this game when all of your subordinates are fighting for you and you have to like not take damage? And they're all fighting, right? Do you think you just like awkwardly stand there? It's like a party. You have to like pretend like you're busy with something. You have to like open a notebook and pretend to write notes or something and try to be like, yeah, I'm taking a statistic. These are statistics. And then, yeah. Cheer and wave pom-poms. That's a good one. That's a good idea. You're right. We should bring pom-poms. You're absolutely right. Butt scratch. Yes. Bring out the tactical tablet and do today's Wordle. Real. The endless resist of chaos darkens the atmosphere of the battle. There's a limit to health and mentality. The continuous fight makes even the elite agent's movements dull. And that's when mistakes happen. Uh-oh. I thought we were emergency recalling, no? Renoa slips, then falls. In a battlefield that determines life and death in a matter of nanoseconds, such mistakes are fatal. Multiple chaos units instantly leap at Renoa. Watch out! Her body reacts before she could finish... Oh. I think this is my body. My body reacts before I could finish speaking. When it envelops Renoa's entire body, the chaos unit's attack drives into my body, not her body. Sparks fly before my eyes as though someone plugged electrodes into my brain. My sight flickers. I could see Renoa's face turn pale. Stand there like a soccer coach with your arms crossed and a whistle in your mouth. Yeah, you're right. Because you just gotta look busy. You don't actually have to be busy, but as long as you look busy, no one will bother you. You know what I mean? Oh, this is a part of my memories. I sporadically noticed the agents continue fighting earnestly through my fading vision. Meanwhile, my body was changing. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. It's in my urethra, isn't it? Uh-oh. The plant begins to envelop my entire body. Meanwhile, chaos units cascade down from all directions. At this rate, we'll be destroyed. SS Nightmare. Initiate emergency recall for everyone. Exclude me from the designated targets. That's how I get through work. I just carry a wrench and hammer, walk with purpose. Exactly, exactly. That's an order. Do it now! I hear the sounds of gritting teeth over the comms. The agents' bodies are swamped in light. There they go. Bye-bye! Time to become one with Mother Nature again. In the ruins devoid of everyone else. Chaos entities incoming and fast. They're basically sneering at us. And what easy prey we look to be to them. Probably sneering at me. And what easy prey do I look like to be to them. Death walks around me. And through that... Oh! An unfamiliar voice raps at my ear. I personally like the headphones with nothing playing. Only the homies know they can get my attention by calling out. Okay, I unironically do that when I go to the bakery. I do that every time I go outside by myself. I just put on some headphones, and you have to wear headphones. You can't wear like AirPods. It has to be like headphones. I put on headphones and then I go outside, and that way people don't talk to me. Or if they do, which sometimes they still do, I just ignore them and I just continue walking and pretend I didn't hear them. They can at least give her some other expressions. She gonna shoot her! What if she's actually just unfazed another day on the ship? She's like, you know how many protos I've seen die on this ship? This ain't nothing. Wait, how come Owen is not like clamoring over if I'm okay or not? Yeah, Renoa is getting pretty close to mind breaking. I mean, she almost shot her the fucking operator of the SS Nightmare. I would say that's pretty damn close. Oh, there he is. He's part of the harem too, you guys. He's part of the harem. Spites. Frodo's disappearance 72 hours later. I thought we already did 72 hours.
何日も指揮室に詰めっぱなしでしょ。ちゃんと眠れてる？追加で受信した信号があるかもしれません。
Waiting on the premium cross-dressing outfit, I will literally wail. I will if they put Owen in a dress, I will wail on this game. I'm not even joking.
さっき確認したけど、なかったわ。スパイツに不時着して。ライフコアも信号機も損傷しているはずよ。そうじゃないとしたら、わざわざこうして探し回る必要もないし、信号を拾って帰還させれば済む話だもの。艦長が消える直前に観測されたエネルギー、分析は進んでいますか？まだよ。言った通り、ジェラのデータベースにも登録されていない種類なのよ。神なのか。モンスターなのか、もしくは未知の存在かもしれないわ。もしかしたら人類に友好的なカオスなのかしら。可愛らしい少女の姿をした。
Wait, is that real? Is that what that is? I have a feeling that's what that is. In the original story, Owen was an orphan adopted by Renoa and the MC. Oh my god. Wait, so he can't be in my harem because then that's grooming. Damn it. But it could be like incest. So it depends on which side of the coin you want to flip, you know?
冗談を受け止める余裕もないよね。本当に休んだ方がいいわ、レノは。あなたまで倒れたら、ナイトメア号は本当に無防備になるもの。
わかりました。今日は休みます。
それでいいわ。艦長も今のあなたを見たら、必ずそう言うはずよ。
そうですね。イレインさん。
ん？
カオスに接触した人類がある別のものに変質してしまった事例がよくあることは知っています。
艦長が失踪する前、
Uh-oh. Oh, so okay, it's the plant. The reason why she doesn't want to tell anybody that we're missing is because we got infected with the plant, so she's worried that people might not allow me to come back on the ship or something, maybe.
もし会えたとして、もう艦長じゃないかもしれないって心配してるの？カオスに汚染されたとか。それはまず艦長を見つけてから考えたらどう？
はい、わかりました。
Wait, sorry, let me respond to something real quick. Okay. Find the clue. Faith sustains people. Perhaps that alone is the purpose of life. I must say I enjoy the story so far. Are you talking about the event story or the overall story? This statue, the trees, the lighting, temperature, humidity. Doesn't this feel familiar somehow? I have this feeling we're just going in circles. The event story. I liked the last event story too. Yeah, I think we've seen the same spot 5 times already. What are you talking about? Each place is slightly different. There's no way Beryl, descendant of the desert and expert in wilderness escape operations, would get lost. I even recruited a local expert on the spot. If arresting grave robbers counts as recruiting local experts, then sure. Hey, grave robber, do you really know what you're doing? If we found out you're lying to save your own skin, you know what happens, right? Of course I do. I make my living robbing this area. There was definitely a path around here, so if you'll just trust me a little longer. Maybe it was unreasonable to trust someone who makes a living digging up other people's graves in the first place. I'm offended. I'm an honest grave robber. Honest and grave robber don't really go together. But Commander, are you sure we'll really meet the client if we go to the Critias Nomad settlement? I can't be certain, but it's the place where we're most likely to meet the client. I heard that most nomads who haven't defected to the black market hope for the restoration of the kingdom of Critias. At least one of them should know a client affiliated with the Royal Restoration? Is that a real word? Restoration? Is that different than restoration? The event story is basically the main story if you think about it. That's true. Probably restoration. Well, I think that's a long shot, but you're not going in the wrong direction. Okay, well, at least we know it's not AI. It's a place with lots of people, so some kind of information should turn up. We can start our investigation from there once we get a lead. It's not just our assignment, we also need to help find the captain of the SS Nightmare. As expected, the commander and Luke had it all planned out. Beryl, You said you're looking for a client, right? Exactly. We definitely waited at the meeting place Annika gave us, but no one showed up. We tried contacting them several times through the terminal, but got no response at all. Since they requested this mission in utmost secrecy and didn't reveal their identity, we have absolutely no way to track them down. They'll turn into a huge restaurant. They're gonna turn the castle into a restaurant. If it hadn't been Annika who accepted the commission in the first place, I would have been convinced it was a fake assignment. The situation doesn't look suspicious enough. Are you confident it's not a prank or a fake assignment? I trust Annika. She's not someone who would accept an uncertain assignment. That's for sure. Unlike our commander, she doesn't act on emotion. I want to ask if maybe she passed it to Beryl precisely because it was uncertain, but I should hold my tongue. See those tents up ahead? That's where the nomads live. We really made it. Well then, I'll be on my way. He ran away. It's fine. He kept his promise and guided us to where the Critias residents are, so let's just let him go. We've got plenty to do ahead. These structures, it must have been an incredible civilization. Well, until just a couple hundred years ago, the Critias dynasty ruled this planet. You look like outsiders. What brings you to Spates? 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 I'm pretty sure it was Spates. We're a mercenary group here to carry out a mission on behalf of a client. We've been waiting at the meeting point for so long, but they never showed up, so we're looking for the client. I don't know who it is, but I hope they weren't captured by the black market. We moved here yesterday to avoid the black market. No one was away right before we moved, so the client you're looking for probably isn't here. Moving frequently means your lives are being threatened, but you haven't left Spates. We can't leave, we're waiting. Waiting, you say, for what? For a hero, the savior who will revive the kingdom of Critias. Follow me, I'll show you around the village. The Critias dynasty was great. Its influence reached not only this planet, but also the surrounding star systems. But even golden ages can't last forever. The Critias dynasty also met its end. No one knows the cause. Some say it was civil war, others say someone cursed them. To rebuild an ancient dynasty in this situation? There is hope. According to an ancient prophecy, a hero will one day appear who will inherit the spirit of Critias and bring salvation to this planet. Do you believe in that prophecy? If we don't believe in that, what else is there to believe in? This is our only reason to live. It breaks my heart. How long will those people keep waiting like that? Heroes don't appear that easily. Without faith, they can't survive. Reality is too harsh. We've looked around, but it seems the person you're looking for isn't here. Thank you for showing us around. Thank you for helping us so sincerely. Even though we didn't find our client, I'll pray for the restoration of the Critias dynasty. Are we the hero? So that's what I was wondering. It's either we're gonna be the hero, or it'll be what was her name? Rico? Maybe? Because I feel like we can't be the hero, because maybe if we're the hero we have to stay, because they were saying that you would like the person would inherit like the will of the Critias empire or whatever. Excuse me, have you heard any news of outsiders like us by any chance? There's one more person we're looking for. Well, I did hear the black market thugs talk about alien slaves when we were escaping from the last raid. Among them, there was one man, ordinary appearance, but he apparently killed a monster with his bare hands. He was giggling about whether Protos was actually that strong. Disgusting. A new slave and Protos. There's a good chance it's the captain. Owen is the hero. It's gonna be Owen. Wait, that would be so funny. I wish they had the balls to do that. Imagine how fucking hilarious that would be. They like, at the end, you even get cucked. They're like, and the award of best hero goes to... And then it goes to Owen. And you're like, what? Wait, that's how you write out Owen. Oh, and then he has to stay? He has to lead the lizard people? Hi, is this another Gunnar gacha? It is. I mean... I like to think that it's not a Gunnar gacha, but to be real with you, nowadays it basically is a Gunnar gacha. This is the Neville theory in Harry... Wait, what's the Neville theory in Harry Potter? It was the rat guy. Neville Longbottom. What's the Neville theory? There's a theory. Neville Longbottom. Neville Longbottom also matches the prophecies. Oh, does he? Oh, that's right. Which is why they like, at one point they like, don't they like use him as bait because of that or something? I hope this helps. Maybe meeting outsiders before dying loosened their tongues. Thank you. I hope you meet the hero you've been waiting for soon. Heh, thank you. I wish you well on your journey too. Yes, thank you. Thank you. In that case, we need to find a black market local expert. We'll come with you. It would be a problem if the client had been captured. Thank you, Beryl, and everyone. Heh, it seems our next destination is decided. Well then, shall we go? I don't know if I'm just like in a mood, but recently I started reading a book too, and like also going through this story. I feel like recently I've just been like, every story I read is like, ooh. I feel like I have like I don't know. Everything seems fun to me recently, story-wise. I don't know if everything is actually fun or if I'm just like in a mood, you know what I mean? Althea Rescue Operations.
本日も闘技場にお越しの皆様、ありがとうございます。せっかく足を運んでくださったからには、最高の見せ物をご覧に入れましょう。新しく仕入れたニューフェイスの奴隷たちです。その名も。
Listening to the host, I head into the Coliseum. Cool. Ah, they're not gonna show us Trifera. Cowards. 9. Stand at the battle line. Tefera, defend the blind spots. As for visibility, pay attention to the left radial ankle. Oh, this is like me with the clipboard. I'm doing the thing you guys mentioned. I have the whistle in my mouth, pom-poms in hand, in one hand, and then the other hand, I have a clipboard. The monsters will enter from the left, then right. That's Mothra. 9 does like defense-based damage or something, right? 9 parries the monster dashing from the left with the blade of her sword. Oh! Oh! I had a yawn. Oh, nice! Oh, I don't even have to fight. Proving her infamous mercenary abilities, she slashed parts of the monsters with the body scattering nearby. With that, Tefera scattered small shards. Small cube shards in all directions. The cube pierced through the monsters rushing in from the right like a hive of small insects. Oh, her weapon is like cubes. Was I wrong in my commands? Oh, I'm literally backseating you guys. Still. Although 9 clicked her tongue in dissatisfaction, she didn't comment on my following commands. Oh, look at these goblin guys. It's not over yet. Maintain command. Ah, cool. Okay, what does she do? When a card is exhausted, one honed edge. What the fuck is honed edge? Defense-based damage. Increase defense amount by 30% for each 3 costs of the highest card, exhaust card in hand. This one? I'm assuming? Exhaust card. Okay. And then exhaust that card. Activate one highest card, cost attack card of this unit in hand. Then exhaust those cards. Increase damage amount of exhaust cards by 30% for 1 turn. Oh, her backside is so cool, by the way. I love the animation and it just looks really sick. Here's it. To increase damage amount by 30% for each. Okay, we don't want to do that. I think we do experience strike. Then we do fighting spirit.
もっと正確にこれは痛むぞ
Aha! Ahahaha!
耐えれるもの
I was like, they're trying to trick me.
急げ
Wait, how come it didn't exhaust?
準備は
Did I
終わった
misread that? What? Increase damage amount by 30% for each cost of the highest cost exhaust card in hand, then exhaust that card. It exhausted, but it upgraded itself? Wait, really? Oh, level 2. Oh, is it because of that skill card that I used? Or the upgrade card? Where's my upgrade card that I used? Hue will create stronger upgraded hue cards upon exhaust and use. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I understand.
急げ
So we want to do so then we want to do this one first.
耐えれるものなら耐えてみろ準備は終わった
It didn't make it that time. What? Am I misunderstanding? How come it didn't remake itself that time?
急げ準備は終わった
Oh, because 3 is the max level. Alright, well, I mean, we win anyway, but I'm trying to learn how she works. Okay, that makes sense. I see. It'll create base level next turn. Gotcha. That makes sense. The good news is that we survived for now. Although the bad news is that we need to repeat this tomorrow. Well done, everyone.
いやー、ファーストがいるかいないかによってカオス内での動きが変わると聞いたことはありましたが、これほどまでとは予想していませんでした。ファーストがいなければそもそも強敵と戦えないとは嘘ではありませんね。本当です。ファースト様が近くにいると頭がキーンと
Okay, I'm not a scaly, but she's fucking cute, you guys. I mean, I guess I lean more scaly than furry, but why is she so freaking cute?
ナインさん、ここではファースト様を褒めるタイミング。
うるさい
はい。
Well done, everyone. We talk while walking up the corridor, heading for the prison. But just then, a scene catches my eye.
ファング様、負傷した奴隷たちを集めておきました。
Oh, there's another lizard guy.
ご苦労だった。処分できるように地下に集めておけ。
はい。
処分って殺すってことでしょうか。
さあな普通こういう場所じゃ死ぬ方がまだマシってこともある。
おい、なんでこんなところでうろついて
Well,
るん
it's
だ。
cute that she's wearing her sunglasses in this one.
ついてこい。自分たちの監獄へ戻れ。
Nine grimaces in discomfort, then looks back at
フ
me.
ァースト無理させている気はするが今夜には調査を始めなければならない。
Investigating?
監禁されている俺の仲間アルセアを探さなければ。
Is it the two-arm lady?
ここで立派な闘士になったところで帰ってくるのは少し痛みの少ないムチ打ちだけだ。一刻も早く仲間を見つけてここを出る。
この日を待ちわびていました。潜入は得意じゃないですが頑張ってみます。
Tefera's so cute, you guys.
それとその前にファーストちょっと話がある。
Oh? What's up?
そこに座れ。傷を見てやる。
When I looked in the direction that Nine was pointing at, I saw a penetrating wound across my arm. It looked like I was hit by a monster attack during
か
combat.
なり痛むはずだ。よく我慢していたな。
I didn't even know I was hurt.
強がりだな。いいから 俺に任せろ。
Wait, I didn't know. Is it the plants? Did I not know because the plants?
謝罪も兼ねて治療してやる。
An apology. Nine takes a deep breath. Is this where she's gonna lick my arm? As though trying to rid herself of her
無視し
shame.
て悪かった。お前は俺が思っているよりもずっと有能だ。
Oh. It looked like talking to me as though looking down on a non-combatant was weighing on her mind. It's alright, I don't mind.
とにかく腕を出してみろ。治療してやる。
She's gonna lick it, isn't she? That's not sanitary. How are you gonna do that? There aren't any first aid tools nearby.
唾を塗れば良くなる。
This is like she's doing the thing like peeing on your arm when you get stung by a jellyfish. I don't know if that's real. 9, I hate to tell you this, but I don't know if that's real. Don't stop her. What? Oh! Before I could even ask, Nine grabbed my arm and brought it to her mouth. You shouldn't do that. It might be like really unsanitary because I'm also part plant right now. Oh no, I have a wound in my mouth. That's crazy. Oh no, whatever will we do? Got a big old wound in my mouth and we have no first aid. If only someone could help me. Before I could even ask, Nine grabbed my arm and brought it to her mouth. Then she licked. Whoa!
おい、ファースト、じっとしていろ。
Why are we shaking?
俺もこんなことするのは恥ずかしいから、早く終わらせるぞ。
She couldn't just tell me to lick my own arm. Blushing, Nine licked my arm like a cat drinking water. This is insane. She repeated it for a while. It's really healing me. Does she have like magic spit? The wound was quickly closing. She has magic spit! Okay, it's not that any spit heals wounds. It's your spit in particular, I guess. The wound was quickly closing. Like the length of it's like the length of your tongue. Oh yeah. I'm trying to copy her. Was that similar, chat? Was it similar? Such that I could see the speed at which new flesh grew? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, either she has magic spit or the world is magic and everything is magic spit. Or the plant is giving us magic spit absorbing powers.
傭兵生活で身につけた雑技のうちの一つだ。
Oh, you can just learn. Oh, right. Right. You can just learn the skill of healing people with your spit. Like that's my favorite skill too. It was on her skill tree. Get increase healing by 20% with spit. Increase spit healing?
口の下に薬を隠しておけば必要な時に使えるし、検問にも引っかからない。
So she's like basically doing the Sengoku Rant's Kunoichi thing. Except instead of poison, you just put medicine in your mouth. How do you do that? How does it not dissolve in there? There's no need to actually lick me, is there? Can't you just lick your finger and dab? Yeah. Okay, I guess you just wanted to lick my arm, weirdo. Nine quickly turned. Her ears were red to their tips. Yeah, because you probably... It wasn't even like embarrassing. It was like embarrassing because you probably felt stupid.
おそらく今日が一番見回りの人員が少ないはずだ。みんな準備はいいか?
I'm good.
ファースト様、 体調がさっきより良くなられたようですね。
But how are you planning to leave?
お前が来る前から脱出は予定されていた。ただそれが実現できるかどうかだけの問題だった。
こちらです、ファースト様。
The vents?
セキュリティを破れる一番大きな要因の一つですよ。なぜいつも人が通れる大きさに作られているのかわかりませんが、ファースト様が先頭に立って道を探していただければ、私たちが後をついていきます。
Do we know where Althea is? Oh. How do you know where Althea is? Why there's so many missing spaces in this one
他の連
too?
中が騒いでいる時に聞いたんだが、アルセアが閉じ込められているところはこの中でもカオス汚染度が高い場所だと言っていた。
Ooh, I like the falling sand in the background. It's really cool.
つまりお前はカオス汚染度が高い方向に行けばいい。
Alright. Ooh. I think we've been on the move for quite a while.
あっちに警備兵たちが。
Uh-oh.
おい、こいつ目を覚ましたみたいだぞ。
放っておけ。どうせ生きていようが死んでいようが同じ運命なんだから。
あれは
An emblem of the Empire? Where?
あい
This?
つらも本当変わった趣味だよな。死体が必要なわけでも、覇気のある奴隷が必要なわけでもないし、死にそうな奴らを何のために引き取るんだ。
お前知らないのか？あいつらみんな実験体に使うんだよ。
This is just like the last event.
実験？どんな実験をするんだ？
そんなこと俺が知るかよ。ファング様がこいつらと取引した後から生活は格段に楽になったが、一体どんな恐ろしい奴らと取引しているのかって時々背筋がゾクッとするんだ。まあ聞くところによるとコロシアムの地下に何かがあるみたいだが。
That's the castle, right?
知るか。お偉いさんたちの考えることは俺らに分かるわけねえだろ。
Hey, come here and help with this.
今日はおかしなくらい仕事が多いな。
早く行って終わらせようぜ。
I like their
もう大
stompy
丈夫だ。移動しよう。
stompy run sounds.
ここからは迷路みたいですが、こちらに来ていただけますか？
Miko pointed a finger at the massive pillar. Isn't this just a pillar? There must be something important here or wouldn't have been told to come. It looks like an ordinary pillar on the surface. There's traces of magic left. If we examine it... Whoa! The magic reacts like this, but the magic has weakened considerably. We need to study more about what kind of magic is cast on the pillar and the pattern. It would be exciting if there was powerful magic on it, like something that could bring down the entire ruins. Oh wait, that looks like the tube girl. Wait, I sense someone.
アルセア。
どうやって
Tube girl! Oh, you guys can't see her tube arm. It freaks me
かな
out.
り悪い。早く解毒を。
Are they gonna make out? Administer mouth to mouth?
ありがとう。もう限界だったの。
おい、誰だ？
Nine flinched at the guard's voice.
ない。早く逃げて。ファングが私の部屋にだけ追加でセキュリティ装置をつけているの。
ちょっと待っていろ。この程度の扉なんてぶち壊して。
ダメです、ナインさん。すぐに警報が鳴るでしょう。コロシアム全体と真っ向から戦えば全滅です。
ならばこのままアルセアを置いていけと。ここがどんな場所か忘れたのか。これまで生きてこれたこと自体が奇跡だ。
そうだとしても、みんな一緒に絶壁から飛び降りようという意見には賛成できません。大切だからこそ慎重になってください。 必ず救出できると確信できてから行動すべきです。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did that hit me? Oh, when I took an attack in 9's place. I need to stop doing that. Can I stop taking attacks in other people's, like it's all good and all, but like the problem is that in terms of like everybody else's survivability, me being around is probably for the best. Yeah, 9 literally has shield. Didn't I? Okay, am I not greatly injured? It's not the problem here. We have to go now. She literally just said a second ago that she was at her limit, but that's okay. They're so in lesbians with each other. Oh, is it gonna be round 2 of her licking my arm? Oh, Riko's so cute. What even hurt me though? Like a gun? I'm okay, it's just a scratch. Riko, examine my scratch. It's the plant! It's the plant! I'm part plant! I'm invincible! I don't think so. Oh. That's crazy! I need them to stop reading my mind. It's freaking me out. I wouldn't have gone through all that trouble of Vern if it was. My body's definitely different from before. I've become blunt to pain with outstanding healing speed and overall more resilient. Oh, the healing speed. Wait, the healing speed wasn't because of her spit medicine? I thought the healing speed was. I thought that was the implication, was that it was her spit medicine. It has to be the spit. Yeah, you're right, chat. Right. Is it from the chaos I made contact with from before? You don't need to dab me. She's gonna hit a dab. You don't know what a dab is, Riko? Do Zoomers know what dabs are? I feel like dabs have become like... Dabs are like not even... They're like so out of style now, right? Do people still dab? With that, 9 quietly lay on her bed. Everyone slept like logs from sheer exhaustion, except for me. It feels like my entire body is floating through the universe. It's as though I am in a lucid dream. This odd feeling I've recently been getting whenever I go to sleep, but it's different today. There's a guest. Okay, she kind of also is giving me KDA vibes. I think it's the colors. Is she supposed to be kind of like an Egyptian cat, maybe? An unfamiliar girl is waving before me. She's really cute, though. Have we met? I'm the captain of the SS Nightmare. Who are you? You're not a normal cat. Is she gonna be the limited character? She's really cute. Then the girl stuck out her tongue! What's up with all the tongue stuff? What's going on?
私の名前も知らないな。
Oh, she was doing like a bleh kind of thing. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day.
意地でも教えてあげないんだから。バカ。
You need healing? Oh, right. Real. True.
約束したくせに。
It sounds full of disappointment. Full of old feelings.
とにかく。じゃあ、ここはどこ？スパイツ？
You're the one who sent me, don't you remember?
ごめん。私も時間軸を勘違いすることが多くて。
There won't be any limited characters in season 2, but like, what if she gets released in like season 3 or something? Or is she in the season 2 like pipeline?
時空の狭間にいると、そうなりやすいの。
Between time and space?
ああ、私も何か教えてあげたいんだけど、今話したら全てが絡まってしまいそう。最悪の事態だけはどうしても避けないといけないでしょ。
She's in season 2 along with Tefera. Oh, okay, awesome. The girl side.
もし館長が道を誤ったら、こうなるから。
Uh-oh. What is this? Through a splitting headache, a nightmarish view struck my eyes at terrible resolution. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, not Owen. Not Owen! Anyone but Owen! Our boy! Renoa!
館長だけでも早く行って。
Foreseeing the future?
いえ、これは幻想でもいつか
What? Then why did you show me that?
起こりうる出来事、あるいはどこかですでに起こってしまう。
Oh, like you're showing me a different like dimensional path. I see.
その記録をあなたに見せているだ
Understandable.
け。
Who are you?
すべての質問に答えられる日が必ず来る。でも一つだけは今言える。館長ならこの未来を防ぐことができる。すべてはスパイツから始まるの。少しだけ我慢して、時が来たらすべて教えてあげる。どうせ私たちはすぐにまた出会うから。
Why did you save me?
そうね。今の館長はそれが気になって仕方がないのね。
Every time they say spites, by the way, I hear spice. And I just think of Dune. Ah! Ow! The girl quietly stared at me. Then she beamed.
館長は私を知らない。私は久しぶりに館長に会えて嬉しかった。本当に嬉しかった。
With those words, the girl stepped towards me and hugged me.
だからまた会いに来て。
Ma'am, your bobs they're breasting bobbly.
私、ちゃんと約束を守っているから。
And with that, chat, what color were her eyes? My consciousness was dragged outside. Okay. I need a snack. I also need to go to the doctor because I keep snacking all the time. It's a problem. Okay, I have like one of these chips again. She had eyes. It was too blurry to tell. Right. I'm gonna just run an auto battle. I'm just gonna run an auto battle in the background here while I eat this cookie. You don't need a doctor, you have a tongue? True. Nine's tongue specifically.
来ましたね。私やってみます。は
Feel
ーい。
better, thank you.
狙います。急速チャージシステム稼働。
Like stuck in the wrapper.
呼びましたか？一味違いますよ。コバルトウィ殲滅。狙います。殲滅。コバルトウィ殲滅。狙います。殲滅。
Chat, so far, who do you think is the coolest in the new story stuff?
いきますよ。待機中です。存在を消して。はあ。
Any particular characters stand out to you? Rico's really cute. Owen is a crazy answer.
はい。力が湧いてきますね。待機中です。存在を消して。よいしょっと。
9, Alcium.
狙います。殲滅。コバルトウィ殲滅。狙います。殲滅。
Have you guys seen Alcia's tube arm?
コバルトウィ殲滅。
I wish she wasn't just a partner. Yeah, real.
殲滅。
I like 9. Her boobs could be like 2 cups smaller, but that's like 90%, 99% of the characters in this game. Real. The mystery girl. Yeah, the mystery girl's cool.
ウィリアム、お願いします。はーい、任せてください。呼びましたか？私やってみます。これが最後の一発。やつらかい。
So many partners have really cool design. Gaia was also great. I love Gaia. I also said that Narja was playable and not Gaia, because I like Gaia more than Narja. I was also really sad about Chizuru's partner. What was her name again? The girl with the big hat. Because I thought she was really cute too. I was like, dang it, she's just a partner. Itsuku, yeah, thank you.
撃ちましょう。来ましたね。狙います。急速チャージシステム稼働。呼びましたか？すべてを飲み込む暗闇。
I wish the partner skills at least had like a cool animation so you could see the characters a little bit more, but I understand they can't do that.
コバルトウィ殲滅。完璧な技術。完璧な攻撃。コバルトウィ殲滅。待機中です。存在を消して。はっ。狙います。どんな敵でも徹底的に排除いたします。殲滅。コバルトウィ殲滅。私の力で確実に倒してみせます。
Maybe like BDC with the first use per day having a skippable cutscene. That would be cool.
来ましたね。
I love the cutscenes. I'm such a nerd. Like, I like the anime shit. So I like seeing them all animated. Doing anime character stuff. It brings me joy. Okay, I'm gonna run this one and then let me just get a tissue while I run this. Senmetsu. Kind of wish I had wailed a little more to get Serenial to like more dupes. I guess I'll just have to wait for her better to have a rerun eventually one day. I'm assuming after season 2 they have to do a rerun of Serenial. That's my guess. I think she's OP enough. Or just use your Omega codes. Oh yeah, the Omega codes! I forgot about those. I think I already have her at Do I have her at E1 or E2? I might have her at E2 already. I might have used one of the Omega codes actually. I don't remember. It makes sense, right? Because I feel like a lot of people, if they like start the game now and you're like, oh yeah, you missed like the best character. I know it's pretty normal in like the Genshin space to do that, but I feel like in this genre space, people are a little bit more like, how dare they? So like limited characters are a little bit harder nowadays. Thankfully, most of the free-to-play units are good. Yeah, they are. I mean, most of the teams are like 99 comprised of like free-to-play units, right? I use Omega on Magna. She has a frozen debuff now. I've been leveling up my Magna, but I actually don't know what she does. I've never used her. Okay, back to the story. Okay, we're gonna do a side story first. Okay, the tube arm. I think her design is so cool, except for the tube arm. The tube arm freaks me out. Is that just me? I don't like that it goes in and then it goes around and it goes back in. I don't like that. 9, what are you looking at? For you to be unable to sleep at late at night, are you nervous about the upcoming mission? Ha, that's ridiculous. It's something I've repeated countless times. There's no way I'd be nervous about it now. It didn't feel real, so I was quietly trying to calm my mind. I think I know how you feel. The mercenary life you hated so much has somehow become your everyday reality. That's right, a life without risking my neck is hard to even imagine. Are you worried your future life will be boring? Althea sat down beside 9 with a faint smile on her lips. Are you sure? The floor here is dirty. You're the only one who still treats me like a lady, 9. That planetary incident turned my life upside down too. Right, it's not just my problem, yet here I am wallowing in self-pity alone. It's not just your problem, but you do bear the greatest responsibility, so no one can say anything about it. Althea! You don't need to make that face. I still have time before the next antidote cycle. Uh-oh. Is she okay? I don't know what the point of the tube is. It's like putting both ends of an Ethernet cable in a mob. That's what I'm saying! It freaks me out! And I don't like that it's like wrapping. Like, this seems so inefficient. This seems like this seems just like thinking about it, it's like, ugh. I organized and sent over the details of this assignment. Did you check? Yeah, the location is a planet of Spites. A criminal organization called the Black Market has something called the Divine Beast's Egg, and all we have to do is steal it. It's a bit underwhelming for a final assignment that could free us from the mercenary work we've been trapped on all of our lives. I thought I'd have to destroy at least one planet for them to let me go. The Divine Beast's Egg is a precious item containing such huge energy that even Peltion covets it, so stealing it won't be easy. And the Black Market doesn't seem like an organization we can let our guard down around either. The more I investigated, the more hidden details I found. Not only do they capture Spites refugees and sell them as slaves, but there are also rumors that they run a dark underground fighting arena. It's a show for perverts who watch slaves fight giant monsters and enjoy watching them die. Slaves captured by the organization forced into death matches. It's like looking at ourselves. A life that can only be extended by risking our lives to complete missions. That's no different from being Peltion's slaves. It's not just us. Espada's lives depend on a single small vial of antidote. Perhaps that small vial is our battlefield, incomparably smaller than any secret fighting arena. So we're in no position to pity anyone. You really do have good insight. You can't survive all those battlefields on luck alone. Haha. 9, this is really the last time. Have you ever imagined what comes after freedom? Whether there's anything you want to do, whether you'll continue as a mercenary, whether you'll quit the Cladinet's mercenary group? Well, I haven't thought deeply about it, but there is something I want to do. Get married to Althea? 9 finished speaking and lay down with her arms folded behind her head. I want to just sit still and relax. Savoring things like drifting clouds or the feeling of grass against my back. Watching the sky turn from blue to red, then to deep darkness. And if I get bored, maybe I can catch a little sleep. You know it yourself, this kind of relax isn't allowed on the battlefield. 9. 9 met eyes with Alcia, who was looking down at her with sad eyes and smiled and closed her eyes. Alcia looked away from 9 and gazed at the sky ahead, forcing a bright tone in her voice. I bet you won't last long before jumping right back up. You'll say your body's itching for action. You're right. Only those who've had their fill can afford to relax. Why not try living like a lady for once? I'll help you. Are you telling me to wear a dress? I just imagined it. 9 in a princess dress. It really doesn't suit you at all. As 9 and Alcia began exchanging playful banter, the seriousness between them disappeared. Alcia, even if I start a new life after everything's over, the Cladinet's mercenary group will always be in my heart. Feel free to reach out anytime you want. I have no intention of pretending the past never happened. You figured out what I was asking, but you're only answering now? That's cruel. Sorry, you're right. I do have some insight, and a bit of a nasty personality too. Honestly, I can't win against you. I hope everything will be over soon, if only for the sake of your dress. I agree. Alcia's clear laughter rang out, cutting through the silence that filled the worn-out ship. They're in lesbians chat. Like, I like these tubes. She has like little horns and there's like tubes coming out of her horns. And maybe they connect to like the back of her neck or something. Or I don't know where they're connecting. Or maybe they connect inside her head, into her brain. That's kind of cool. Like the horns are connected to her brain. But what the fuck is this? What is this? What's happening here? What is the purpose of this? Why would you need this? Ugh. It's like, it's really giving body horror.
今日は本当に死ぬかと思いました。ますます強いモンスターが出てきているみたいです。他の方々も大勢怪我をしていて、残酷で刺激的であるほど観客が増えてお金になるみたいですね。どうして同じ人間相手にこのことができるの？マーケットの人たちも元は同じクリティウスの国民だったのに。ナインさんはアルセアさんに会ってからずっと元気がありませんし、そういえばリコさん、この前見た柱の紋章について何か分かったことはありますか？それがある程度は分かったんですが、保護魔法であり呪いの魔法のようです。おそらくこの神殿のあちこちにそんな紋章が刻まれた柱があるはずです。この同時にその魔法が解ければこの構造物全体が崩れ落ちるでしょう。大掛かりなことは必要なく、紋章の刻まれた柱を壊すだけでいいんです。仕組みは簡単だけど結果があまりにも極端ですね。利用するのが難しいかもしれませんよ。もっと危険な目に遭うかもしれませんし。
Something more dangerous.
この柱、おそらくコロシアムの地下に埋められている何かを
Is it not the castle
封印
underneath?
する役割を兼ねているのかもしれません。それより崩れた建物に押しつぶされる心配をした方がいいでしょうけど。
建物が崩れるくらいどうってことない。
それはナインさんだけだと思いますが。すいません。あまり役に立たない情報で。
Oh my god, Rico's so cute. Still, thank you for finding out,
と
Rico.
んでもない。お役に立てたのならいいのですが。リコさんは十分役に立っています。むしろ私が重荷にならないか心配です。では今日はこれで休みましょう。皆さん本当にお疲れ様でした。
Tifera and Rico return to their seats and silence ensues in the cell. Nine's breathing quickens. 9? 9 seems to have a fever. Uh-oh. Time to administer the spit medicine mouth to mouth. I hurriedly tried to wake the others when 9 grabbed my arm to stop me.
騒ぐな。ただ中毒症状が出ているだけだ。
Poisoned?
一時的なものだ。
When did she get
少
poisoned?
し休めば治る。
Poisoned? You don't need to tell me if you don't want a 9.
まあここまで来て
Oh,
隠
that's
す
the
ことでもない
antidote they
だろ
were talking about. Oh.
俺が住んでいた惑星エスパーダは資源が豊かな地上の楽園も当然だった。カオスが開花する前までは
Maybe like they hold them hostage. Palteon holds the Espadans hostage by like being like, if you want an antidote, you better work for us kind of thing.
慌てて箱舟を建造し始めた俺たちにその資源は役立った。だがそれは俺たちの仇となった。鉱石を掘るうちに漏れ出したガ
Oh.
スでエスパーダの人々は毒に侵された。豊富だったからこそ他の惑星に比べ何倍も濃い濃度で圧縮されていたそのガスは俺たちをゆっくり死へ追いやった。再整備をしてもう一度計画を練り直す時間はなかった。エスパーダの人々は慢性的な中毒症状となり、子供たち、さらにその子供たちまで長期的な解毒が必要な体になってしまった。
Hi, Mina, hello.
治療法の提供を受けるために負った莫大な借金を返すために俺たちは傭兵団となった。そしてこの依頼の報酬はエスパーダを感知させるための
Oh.
解毒剤だ。
Do you have any antidotes left?
アルセアに渡したのが最後だった。俺より状態が悪かったから効率的な選択をしたまでだ。
Probably should have kept it for yourself because she can't get you out of here, but we can get her out of there, right? In Palteon doing business, is Palteon doing business with people's lives?
獣に人間の理論は通じない。
Palteon is a beast country. Just then I remembered Nine's face as she watched the audience at the Coliseum. The rage toward people watching other people die for fun. I'll keep it a secret from the others. Nine chuckles shortly and leans against me.
言いふらすような話でもないだろう。すまない。
I can feel the heat from Nine.
ファースト。
She's so hot. Chat, what color are our eyes?
この前、俺の代わりに攻撃を受けてくれたこと、礼を言う。
Wow, look at, we're so handsome, you guys.
久しぶりに仲間たちのことを思い出した。バカみたいな奴らだった。お前みたいにみんな自分のことより仲間たちの安全を優先して宇宙で多くの依頼を遂行していて気づいたんだ。全ての人間がそうではないことを。
God. Sorry, I'm like staring at all the details in her outfit and it's like so good. All these little clasps and stuff. The like how this goes this way and then this goes this way. Like I'm having like an art boner right now. I like this thing too, and the fact that these ones are rectangular and these ones are square. And then you even have like this clasp mechanism over here as well, attaching to this thing. That's crazy.
俺たちは生まれつき同族意識が強いのかもしれない。そうじゃないなら。
Pink final answer. I think her eyes are like yellow with like the weird cross thing in it.
それに頼らなければ生き残れないこと。
Yeah, the jacket goes hard. And I really like that she has like that weird strappy thing here. It's very cool. The straps here too. Do you miss your comrades?
いつも死ぬまでずっとどんな瞬間。
I can't do great things for you, but you can lean on me when you're having a hard time. Nine's breathing subsides. Nine, are you going to sleep?
少しだけ心配するな。他の奴らが目を覚ます前に起きるから。
Will you though? Good night, Nine. There's no alarms. You don't have like a... You don't have alarm to wake you up. Between a rock and a hard place.
傭兵は仕事の善悪を選ばない。傭兵は雇用主のためにだけ行動する。傭兵は与えられた任務だけを完遂する。それが居場所を持たないさすらいの戦士というものだ。
動くな。出血がひどい。衛生兵を呼んでくる。
やめろ、ナイン。衛生兵はファーストを治療している。
Oh, they have a Protoss
ファ
too.
ーストが死んだらみんな終わりだ。だからファーストの心配をしろ。
See, this is my logic. Like, yeah, it's a nice idea to like take the bullet for one of your teammates, but ultimately, if you have a team of 4 people, right, and you're the only guy that can keep everyone sane, you probably shouldn't be giving your life, like, because then, yeah, you might have saved one person, but now all 4 of them are gonna die anyway. Just trying to think, you know, efficiently.
正規要員たちのライフコアでも盗んでくる。ここで待っていたら。
傭兵は与えられた任務だけを完遂する。そう言ったのはお前だろ、ナイン。余計なことをするな。俺のせいで皆を危険にさらすわけにはいかない。
It's the masculine urge to die for your friends. Real. You know what? That's a valid statement. He knows he has plot armor. You know, if I knew I had plot armor, I'd do stupid shit too. You're right.
ナイン、お前はいいやつだ。俺たち自警団はあいつらに屈するくらいなら死ぬと言っただろう。あの時お前が出しゃばって生きるためにはどんなことでもすべきだと人々を説得しなければ本当に死んでいたはずだ。お前は皆が恐れて言えない言葉を言ったんだ。信念しか残っていないと思っていた俺たちにまだ失うものがあると気づかせた。平凡な日常だ。ただ皆で笑っている。
お前は家族を救いたいと言っていたな。俺も同じだ。俺にとってお前たちも家族同然だ。
That's my cat. Sorry. Yes? Can I help you? Are we getting cucked? She's holding another man's hand. Does this one not count? Oh, is it because he's gonna die? So she's like widowed, I guess. So it's not. It doesn't count.
ない。花は好きか。
なんだって。
俺の娘が好きなんだ。エスパーダがガスに覆われる前はどこからか持ってきた花で王冠を作ってくれたりした。いつも明るい娘で俺の人生の光だった。
I like how they intentionally put this bit in here so that people wouldn't get mad that she's holding his hand. I think that's crazy. I'm just saying, I think that's crazy that they had to add this just so they... to pad people from getting mad. That's fucking hilarious.
ガス中毒に6ヶ月も耐えた。俺にはペルティオンの解毒剤を手に入れる金がなかったんだ。6ヶ月が過ぎた頃娘が言ったんだ。いつもそうだったように明るく笑って私すごく苦しい。今まで頑張ったからもう楽にさせてほしいと。ない。想像してみろ。お前が一番大切な人がお前にいっそのこと殺してくれとすがる姿をお前ならどうする？
いっそのこと
俺が殺す。
そうだろう。娘を見るたびにそう思った。
You're stinky. Can you not purr with your mouth open? Can you like close your mouth when you're purring so the room doesn't just smell like fish? Sir?
だからそんなことを経験するのは俺一人で十分故郷を守ってくれ。ナイン、俺なんかに構うな。お前は未来を背負わなければならない身だ。俺は守りたいものも守れなかった。敗
北。夕立か。
What? Is this a shower? What?
また一人守れなかった。生き残るためには何だってやる。それが俺たちに残された唯一の手段なんだ。守るためには何でもする。それがたとえ他者を踏みつける行為だとしても、あいつらを守れるのは
Roy Mustang. Oh, maybe you're right.
一人だけだから。
Wait, I think you're right. I think she might have meant like a rain shower. I think you might be right. Guys, is she stinky?
バカなことを言う
How
な。
many times do you think she
アルセア
showers a week, Chet?
マーケットの連中に身を委ねるだと、いっそ全面戦争を起こしてやる。
真珠の卵がどこにあるのか唯一行方を知っているのは
Oh,
奴
she
らよ。
willingly turned herself into the black
そ
market.
の対価として要求しているのが私の身柄ならば仕方
Oh.
ないわ。
手任せだ。そもそもお前を引き渡したとしても素直に教えるはずがない。
ない。仲間たちが苦しんでいるの。ペルティオンが出した条件はこの依頼を最後にエスパーダに解毒剤を全面供給してくれるという約束よ。失敗はできない。おそらくファングは私から望む情報を探り出そうとするはずよ。私の過去が過去でしょ。だけど私も
You're
簡単
so
にやられるつもりはない
stinky.
わ。私は私なりにファングの近くで真珠の卵について情報を探るから。
アルセア、
そうして私を人質にあなたを殺すまで見せ物にする狙いだろうけど、私が知っているナインならその程度は簡単に切り抜けられるわよね。
迎えに行くぞ。アルセア、必ず耐えしのぐんだ。
ええ、待っているわ。
Uh-oh.
待て、競技中止だ。
Uh-oh.
そこのお前、こっちに来い。
Who, me?
待って、その人をどこに連れて行くつもりですか？
Uh-oh. The guards drag me by my arm and stand me before Fang. Uh-oh. My muscles are very small.
前から見張っていたが、お前のことだ。ファーストだろ？
No, no, no. You must have misheard. I'm a pro toss player in StarCraft. You must have misheard. Yeah, I do play pro toss in StarCraft, but it's been a while since I've played. That's probably what you heard.
おかしいと思ったのだ。カオスの内部でこれほどまで優れた指揮力を
Immediate
発揮していること。
execution. I just want additional pylons, please. Fang smiles gruesomely, showing his teeth.
ファーストならば、闘技場より暇を持て余しているおもちゃになる方が。
This is just like my dojin that I was the One Shota dojin I was talking about. Yeah, I didn't like how that one went. I'm gonna pass.
どうだ？
Upon hearing Fang's words, the slaves awaiting disposal crawl toward us. Why are they crawling toward us?
助けてください。私も この者と共に行かせてください。お願いします。ご命令とあれば何でもいたします。
商品にはそれぞれ使い道というものがあるものだ。お前たちは廃品だ。命以外に価値はない。そんなものどこにいる？
Have you done your pulls for 9 yet? I did. I got her. It took a while, but
どうかお願いです。
私の服一着の方がお前の命よりも価値がある。
that's crazy.
触ろうとし
I
てはい
mean,
け
it's
ない
probably
のだよ。
true, but you know, crazy still. Crazy. Wait, they killed him? Oh no, they just punched him. When Fang gestured, the guards began beating the slaves.
やめてください。
おやおや、反抗しない方がいい。
A hostage! He had barely finished speaking when the guards dragged someone over from beyond the corridor.
アルセア、
私は臆病な人間だ。少しでも危害を加えるようならば、あれがどうなっても知らないぞ。
この忌々しい。
おとなしくついてこい。ファースト、お前もだ。
Okay. It was a dilemma. As long as Alcia's over there and the very axis of our power 9 is blocked from fighting, and I won't be able to guarantee everyone's safety at this rate. In that case, it would be better
フ
to...
ァースト、聞いているのか？
I didn't reply to Fang, instead I looked around, and if my memory served correctly, there had to be one nearby. Oh, am I gonna knock this? Am I strong enough to knock it? How do I knock it? Found it. The moment I found the familiar pillar, I breathed a sigh of relief. Shining pillar. Use those big muscles. No, my muscles are small! You said a collapsing building is nothing to you, right? The look in Nine's eyes sank. Her eyes instantly examined the surroundings as though calculated the conditions required for her actions and the results.
アルセア、
And her hand flew to the handle of her sword.
伏せろ。
She made a split-second decision and sprung into action even faster. It's not the size that matters. True. Shut up! Why does it tell me that? I don't need to know. No one wants to know that. 9 sword flashed and smashed a pillar with the rune with one strike. Soon, the entire building began to vibrate wildly. Alright, I think we just have... Maybe these are the last ones? Damn, did she kill the slaves too? No, they were like on the ground because they had been beat.
心配するな。
But I don't know if we're gonna rescue all the slaves. We probably won't be able to.
ほう、恐ろしい。危うく閉じ込められるところだったじゃないか。
ファング様、これは一体どういうことですか？柱が一つ崩れただけで突然闘技場全体が。
まあ、あの建物はもういい。ナインと他の奴隷たちは？
警備兵はほぼ脱出しましたが、負傷した奴隷やその他の者たちは全員あの中に。
持てるものだけ持って残りは捨てろ。
はい。
柱が崩れたなら下に眠っていたものが目覚める。中にいるものはもう死んだも同然だ。ぐずぐずしている暇はない。行け。
わかりました。
As 9 shattered the pillar, the world surged with a violent tremor and the building bowed down. Sprinting to escape the halls of debris, the group slid deep into the vast abyss that had opened beneath the fractured floor.
死ぬかと思いました。ナインさんが建物の瓦礫を払いのけてくれなかったら。
だから言っただろ。あれくらい大したことない。
見るたびに同じ種族なのか信じがたいわ。人間じゃなくて下界の霊長類
She's calling her a monkey.
冗談よ、冗談。怖い顔しないで。
9 sighed.
無事でよかった、アルセア。
ええ、ナイン。助けてくれてありがとう。でも再会の話は後で。まだ
終わっていないようだから。
Here we go. What is lurking underneath? Maybe a big snake? Oh. Okay, that's not a snake. I don't like that. Dude, he's doing the thing like he's like holding his butthole open, but it's his mouth. With those words, something stood up from inside the collapsed Coliseum. Grr. Tefera, cover me. King of the Sand Tombs. That's not what you first thought when you saw that? Oh, just me then? Do you know what that is? Oh no, Rico! If Rico dies, I'm murdering everybody. Can you manage that, 9? I'm a non-combatant. You okay with that? 9 and I smiled at each other. Everyone, prepare for combat. We need to target its arms first. If we destroy those annoying things, we can incapacitate it for a bit. Ooh, we have Alcia here. What does she do? Here's 30% defense-based damage. 5 caustic remarks. What the fuck are caustic remarks? Okay. I guess we attack the hand. A magnifying glass? Oh! Increase damage amount taken by 20%, and if shield was owned, increase by an additional 10%. On effect activation, decrease cost remarks by 1. Wait. Damage amount taken, like that I take or that they take? I'm assuming they take, right? Because that sounds terrible otherwise. They take. Gotcha. Makes sense. Oh, he's like inhaling something into his butthole. So don't want to... Okay, I want to do this first. We're going to exhaust this and get it to level 3. I guess that's... This is the better one, I guess, because I can't use my Hue. Hue Extreme can go to level 5. Oh, Hue Extreme's at level 4. When do I get Hue Extreme versus regular Hue, chat? Ah. Okay. Oh, that's not what I was expecting to happen. So, oh, it's the Epiphany version. So if I have a level 5, I don't want to exhaust it, right? Like, I don't want to use it. Oh, it feels kind of like a waste to use it here. But maybe I do. Oh, you do want to use it. Oh, dang it. Okay. I understand. But it's retained, so I'll just I'll hold on to it. It's fine. Nice. Now there's an opening near the head. I see that. There's a very big opening. Pro, say command. It's a very large opening.
準備は終わった。
Wow.
急げ。もっと早く。耐えれるものなら耐えてみろ。
Wow, that really does like no damage. Ew! Oh, the outer wall has been destroyed. It's a chaos storm. Everyone take cover.
倒したの。完全に崩れる前にまた回復するはずです。急いで逃げないと。
Dang it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everyone get behind me.
残されている人たちは私が引き受けます。
Oh no, there's more. How many chapters are in this? Do you guys know? Maybe 11? Because this is a standoff? Or how many episodes, I guess? You want to use, then exhaust it till it gets back to level 5. Gotcha! Makes sense. There's 10? Okay, perfect.
みんな無事に上がってこられましたか？
助けてくれ。止まれ。
Uh-oh. Ah, it's a guard! I don't want to die. Save me! Ah!
こんな状況なのにまだ警備を。そこまでの責任感がありながらなぜマーケットなんかで働いているの？
だから地下でおとなしく死んでいればよかったんだよ。
Maybe he gets benefits. Maybe he has 401k.
それを知ってどうする？どうせここで死ぬやつが。
Bye.
もう一度聞く。ファングはどこだ？
Oh, her angry face is so hot.
殺さないでくれ。あいつは先に逃げた。俺たちもどこに行ったのか知らないんだよ。
You have to kill guys like this. You can't let him live. These guys, if you let him live, later he's gonna stab you in the back. You just gotta get rid of them. They don't change.
見捨てて逃げたのか。状況把握だけは早いやつめ。
ナインさん、落ち着いてください。まずは負傷者たちの治療が必要です。アルセアさんも耐えておられますが、何が起きるか分かりません。皆さん大丈夫でしょうか？まずはこれでも。
ダメだ。足の感覚がないんだ。あ、いって。
すみません。感覚がないので。
Is he lying? The guard was still regaining his composure when he locked eyes with Nines. Gripped by sheer panic, he turned tail and fled without glancing back. Riko swallowed a sharp sigh and sat beside the slave, her expression clouded with gloom. I'll help you up. Take my hand. Thank you. Huh? This is Critia's. Ah, this ring, you mean. It's an heirloom passed down from my ancestors. If you wish, I'll give it to you as a thanks for saving me. No, please keep it safe. Because Critias will be resurrected again. Hurry up and escape. If you want to see this guy resurrect Critias, you need to survive first. Everyone, I will never forget this kindness. I'll treasure the ring dearly. Nine sheathed her sword and stared beyond the sandy desert. Soon she approached me and leaned her forehead to my shoulder.
ご苦労だった、ファースト。おかげで順調に抜け出すことができた。
Good job to you too, Nine.
まずは俺の観戦に行こう。この人数なら休める場所はあるだろう。
She has a ship?
ファースト、お
Oh
前も
yeah,
俺の
because she
観
flew
戦に
here.
来て
That makes sense.
仲間に連絡しろ。
I'll do that. Oh!
その
Renoa!
必要はないわ。
Someone surrounded us through the sandy wind. Nine and Tefera prepared for battle. When the wind drew back, the opponent came into
ナイ
view.
トメア、艦長と見られる対象を確認。
Renoa!
艦長、無事だったんですね。怪我は？
レイ、少し下がって。
Oh.
カオス汚染度、限度超過。あなた、本当に艦長？
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. To be honest, I've been wondering the same thing myself. Renoa.
ファースト、あいつらがお前の仲間か。好意的には見えないが。
ナイトメア、対象のバイタルサインをスキャンして。バイタルサイン感知、分析します。分析結果、艦長のバイタルサインと 99% 一致します。
Okay, 99% is pretty good.
カオス、燃ゆる生命で遭遇した寄生植物のエネルギー、つまり宇宙神セクレドのエネルギーも感知されました。
That is when I became aware of the feeling of heat boiling from deep within me. Almost terrifying healing abilities as well as my physical abilities.
ナイトメア号、艦長の帰還準備をして、イレインさんにも知らせて、今すぐ艦長に措置を取らなければ。
ちょっと待て、措置とは何のことだ。お前がファーストの仲間なのは分かった。だが簡単に渡す気はない。
私はあなたが誰だか知らないわ。あなたも私が誰だか知らないはずよ。だからお互い干渉せずにそれぞれの道を行くのはどう？これは完全にナイトメア号内部の問題よ。首を突っ込まないで。
それなら今からこいつに何をする気か説明しろ。納得できれば渡す。
絶対に艦長に危害を加えないわ。
銃口を向けていて安全だと。俺はそんな奴らを信頼することはできない。
True.
この人本当に何なんですか？艦長はナイトメア号の人間です。ずうずうしく外部の人間が親しいふりするなんて。
外部の人間だろうがそんなことはどうでもいい。こいつは。
Nine examined me and rolled her eyes. It looks like she is contemplating how to define our
俺
relationship.
の仲間だ。お前たちが誰なのかを確かめるまではむやみに渡すことはできない。
Just then, it looked like sparks were flying out of Renoa's eyes.
戦闘準備。
What the fuck? Renoa's crazy, you guys. Renoa's crazy. I feel like typically Renoa is like the straight man, but this is a little crazy. If this other person says that, oh, the Protoss is my nakama, like, why would you pull your gun on her? Even if you don't like that she's close to me, that's weird. That's weird.
どうやら話し合いでは済みそうにないよ
Like,
ね。
what made you... How did you come to this
あな
conclusion?
たから艦長を必ず取り戻す。
Like, Nine literally said, I'll hand him over to you as long as you promise me that you won't hurt him. This is weird. Oh, that's where it ends. That's crazy. I guess we'll have to see in part 2. Do we know when part 2 is coming out? Oh, in 18 days, perhaps. 18 days. Ah, this splash art's really cool. Oh! Tefera is gonna look like this, I guess, once she's in her, battle version. She looks awesome. I can't wait to pull her. I'm very excited to pull Tefera. Is this also Tefera? No, she has big boobs. Is this like Tefera's sister or something? I guess we'll find out later. Oh my god, it gave us a little sticker with Rico's face on it. That's so cute. All right, well, that was a really tense... That was a really tense story. That was good. I liked it. That was fun. I mean, I don't like that Renoa is like... I don't like that Renoa is... inconsistent, I guess is what you guys said. Like, it seems a little strange to me, but I guess they did hire a bunch of new writers or whatever, right? So maybe they want Renoa to be that kind of character or something. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I guess we'll have to find out in part 2. Renoa just clouded after 88 hours of panic attack. It's possible. I could see that too. I think that's a fair excuse. Did you do her trauma code? No, I haven't. I haven't really done anybody's trauma code besides Ray's and Serenials, I think. I wanted to do it on stream sometime, but I haven't really had the time to play on stream recently. I don't know when I'll definitely, once the next event one comes out, we'll definitely play it. I did apply to the Chaos Zero Nightmare creator program, and if I do join the creator program, if they accept me into the creator program, I believe it's a requirement to stream it once a week. So if I get into that, then I'll probably be streaming it once a week. But we'll see. We shall see. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream here because this actually went on a little bit longer than I was hoping for anyway, and I have a lot of stuff to do, unfortunately. But I will see you guys very soon, tomorrow actually at noon. So I'm streaming very early tomorrow. It's gonna be at noon PST. We're doing VSMP2 with Kana, so it's gonna be very early. I might be like half awake, but I'll see you guys at noon. I know it's a weird time, so maybe a lot of you guys won't be there. That's okay. But that's what we're doing tomorrow for VSMP2. And... oh, and the other important thing is that I mentioned this on my schedule, that I might switch my Saturday and Sunday streams. And indeed, it looks like I will be switching my Saturday and Sunday schedule. So basically, Saturday, I probably won't stream because Rumi-chan and I are going to go to the hairdresser. And Sunday, I'll stream instead. We're gonna stream on Sunday instead. So, but I don't know. We might hang out after the hairdressers. But if we don't hang out and I come home early, I'll stream something on Saturday too. We'll see. We'll see. Okie dokie, Otsumina. I'll see you guys tomorrow bright and early. Bright and early. For VSMP2. Have a good rest of your day or good night. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.